you. To your left, guys, please. Just straight in front, please. Straight ahead, please. Again, open your eyes this way, please. Emily, wait, straight ahead, please. Straight ahead, back over to this guys here, please. Straight ahead. Thank you very much. To your left, please. And just your right here for me, please. Just there again. Coming to you right, please, guys. Just to the right. Okay. Just there, please, guys.
Sometimes in acting, you know, when you talk about actors and they talk about gaining weight, and it's kind of like this fantasy element about it where it's like, oh, you eat cheeseburgers and milkshakes, and it's, wow, I'd love that life. But it wasn't, because Mark Kerr had like a specific size with his muscle quality, and it's just different kind. Like he had fast, I know it sounds weird, but like fast twitch muscle fibers because he was a wrestler and I had to move. So it's putting on that kind of quality of muscle, 30 pounds. Then there was the voice transformation because Mark Kerr was a walking contradiction, and he looked incredible. He was the heavyweight champion of the world, but also he spoke very soft. He spoke from here up, not from the ground, like a lot of these guys speak from the ground. And he was so soft, and he was so tender, and he was so curious about life, and he was so empathetic, and he's so vulnerable, and he carried himself a different way. So there was the physical transformation. And by the way, you mentioned my legs. So Mark's legs, Mark had the biggest legs and the biggest shoulders and the biggest traps and neck and back. It's hard to express how hard that was to put on all that weight, and that was 30 pounds, but that's a lot of weight to carry. So, oh my God, I'm banging on. Hey,
I'm done.
Look, are you done? You're done when I say you're done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. To your left, please. Straight ahead, please. Wait, just to the right for me, please.
It's wild, you know, as a trailer park kid, and now any kind of conversation like that it's amazing. It's crazy, but also, you know, it feels like the best thing to do. And I talked to Emily about this because obviously she's gone down this road with her nomination, but I just said it feels like the best thing to do is for me just to stay focused on the thing that's right here and stay present on this thing with me and you right now, and then this thing, and then whatever the next thing is. And I think you got to be careful about getting caught up in that, but also not like, oh, I don't think about it, because that's crazy. That's like wild when you think about it. Anyway, I get.
I mean, wildly different. You know, it was a completely different environment on this set, and we knew we were making something very intense and very special and very rare. I mean, the way Benny shoots is so visceral and so blurring the lines of reality and fiction. So it was, I mean, I wouldn't say there was a blooper reel on this one. You know, on Jungle Cruise it was like impossible to get through a take, but on this one we were wildly different versions of ourselves, I think.
Well, the thing that was amazing was even everything I asked him, can you get bigger? He's like, I don't know if he'd ever been asked that, but I like asked. He's like, yes. And then we talked about at one point in the movie, he gets punched for real in the face multiple times. And I said, I don't want to cut away. And he's like, okay. And then he had to plead with the other actor to punch me in the face. Just don't do it in my jaw and don't kill me. This is a triple black belt that he's talking to. And the guy's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And so he really, he was there through everything.
This way, 10 ahead, please. Here, please.